Throwing now, Wilson on first down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Russ. Now a screen. Oh, right at the outset, he lost the football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession. They go play action now. Wilson. In trouble, and down he goes. Jalen Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Russ. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long.
Back at the 42.
Play action. It's Wilson. That's caught left side by Bellinger. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So on 4th down, out is Jamie Gillen to punt for the Giants. Back deep is Avery Williams. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time and leading them out, their quarterback. It's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that.
He finds Devontae Smith, and that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Well, they try to go down the field with it, but it winds up incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Now he'll run with it, and he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. It was 4th and 3. They picked up 8.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
15 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And he's in! Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Like so often, the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw to when you need an easy catch. You need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. No chance at all. He'll go down. In motion, it's Robinson. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is hard. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Giants first down.
Throwing again. Wilson. A short one there to Bellinger. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple.
The Eagles' 27-yard line.
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
Now it's Wilson. He'll get this out wide.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Wilson. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. It'll be a 40. And oh, how about this early on? They blocked the kick.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big victory.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got it at the 7. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, Hurts.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
And he'll take this one in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. Saquon going to try to run it in. And he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. I'm sure you're in situations like that. If you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A carry here, and once again he loses the football. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now Russ. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Here's Jamie Gillen on now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. To return is Williams. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Open space to the 35. And he's into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. Fans will us all need to be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about. It doesn't happen often in the NFL. There is nothing when the entire stadium, the opposing team, everybody knows what play is coming, and they still can't stop it. Man, what a feeling for an offense, and it's exactly the case here.
Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've...
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Eagles have it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
On 2nd down, Hurts. And he continues to have success running the ball here in the first half as he's closing in on 100 yards already. Here's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to get the third down conversion.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out of the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Emir Smith-Marset now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Giants offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start out first down and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-happy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Hurts finding Smith and an Eagle first down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On play action, Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction. He's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores for a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. is up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Giants offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
second down throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It appears one of the Giants, yes, they were able to fall on it, so they keep possession. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On comes the punter now, as this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 39-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Eagles. 37 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half.
Okay, Mike, thanks so much. Scott Hansen and crew, the many fine women and men that bring this your way.
Hey, Scott, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches, I would assume, by those head coaches as we get set for half number 2. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense and running back Saquon Barkley heading back on the field. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. A short throw taken in by Goddard, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run going to put him up over 100 yards for this one. Once again, it's Barkley.
Barkley again, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. Brings up 2nd down.
from the 31. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man, left side, he's got it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Eagles, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Barkley on the carry. The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
A run with Barkley. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, they had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the 3rd, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Dillon trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
One more time with Dillon. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack. It's not as easy a goal line touchdown you're going to see here. Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football. We're able to pick up a 2-point play.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Smith-Marset. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. 2nd down throw for Jameis. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd
From the gun, Winston. Oh, the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. And he's going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, like, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with the takeaway squads. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they forced the fumble, scored 6 points.
On the return, it's Smith-Marset. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back to work. Let's go back and scroll through some of their drives. One theme, Greg, going to keep emerging throughout. Too many turnovers.
Yeah, I think it's been a combination of just carelessness, right? Some sloppy play offensively that has caused some of them. But also, let's give some credit to the defense. I think in a lot of the cases, they're also forcing these takeaways, punching the ball out, going up for interceptions. They've been in the right place at the right time. So, combination of really good defense at times, and at times, really bad offense.
Now he'll run with it. He takes off.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2nd down and 8. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Now he'll run. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. An unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Smith-Marset. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
38 yards. First down.
On play action, Winston. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
To throw, Winston. Now he'll tuck it and run. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Eagles have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Now tacked forward quickly, and this is Brown with it. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd
On
and
play
6.
action, here's Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. Winston to throw on 1st down. Headed left, buying time. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
At the 6-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Winston. Now he'll run with it. He'll take off, and they are into the end zone for the first time today. Jameis Winston. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants cut into the lead a little bit. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Avery Williams on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Eagles offense ready to come back out for this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Forced out wide. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. A gain there of 20. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's to the right side and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up.
On the coverage.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
180. They'll run. It's Barkley. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. He's dropped for the loss of a yard. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley, who appears to be shaken up. On 2nd down, it's Dillon. That one never got started. Defense is pressured too much, and they drop him in the backfield. A couple of runs stopped behind the line, and now it's 3rd and 17. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That is brought in at the 10, and he's going to be brought down. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
For another Eagles.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the Giants' 7-yard line.
One more time, they try Barkley. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Off the play fake. Hurts. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Connects with his big tight end, man Hurts. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Winston. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down.
Winston to throw. He'll let it fly. Deep ball for Slayton. And he's in. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. Gano on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will get just a bit closer.
Eagles 68. Giants 14.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here's Williams on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more. And this defense has got to be at its wits' end trying to come up with a way to keep him contained. He's had so many opportunities to tuck it and go, and he's turned a number of those into big plays. Room to run at the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
That pickup was for 29 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here's 2nd and 9.
Great. Motion.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley, and that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it. 21 is the line to gain as we hit third down. On the ground, this is Barkley, and he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
To throw, Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
The play is a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Winston. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
2nd down.
Out of shotgun. It's done. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is brought in. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Here's Dart.
And it's 3rd down.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 6 yards. And it's 4th down.
The Giants sending out their punter. He's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Once again, it's Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
It's a gain of 2. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They take care of business here at home. It's a game they were expected to win. They had no problems in the end as they cruise to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.